hold up. It's that boy G Kommas. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
Straight up. Yeah. So I want to go back to Zion City. For the people who don't know about Zion City, it's a lot of different artists, different people with prominent names.
Yeah,
that's
sure.
in Zion City. Can you highlight those people for the people who don't know? Hey, yo, this person from Zion City. If you ain't know that person.
You know, everybody. I know a lot of them know TG Kommas.
For sure.
My little partner, 5400 Dice. Of course, Mad Marvin. He ain't really too much on the rap scene no more.
Shout out to Mad Marvin.
Yeah, shout out to Mad Marvin.
Doing a lot of positive stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's a good look.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So shout out to him for doing that.
Yeah, especially like with the little trouble past he done had, you know what I'm saying? For, you know, some people ain't gonna like it, but shit, somebody gotta do it. So why not somebody who done, you know what I'm saying, been through that shit? In Zion City, yeah, that's really about in Zion City, like in Zion City, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, of course, my little partner, True Bleeder, who got killed, they from Glen Oaks, though, him, Cole Bleeder. All them.
Now we gonna talk about that a little later.
Yeah.
I want to highlight this. You said TG Kommas.
Yeah, shit.
All right. Shout out to TG Kommas too. Shout out to all them boys.
Yeah, Long Live Ready too, man.
Yeah, shout out to Young Ready.
Yeah, for sure.
You was in TG Kommas videos early.
Yeah, shit.
Like before he popped, so you just play in the background.
Yeah. So
I seen you. A lot of people seen you, but I didn't think they knew your position.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, boom, you pop out rapping.
Right.
Like that's that.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, like I had been rapping. You feel me? I had been rapping, but like this my real partner, and he really showed us like, man, this shit could go farther than what Reddit took it for. You know what I'm saying? Like type shit. But I seen him. He said it himself. He like, man, you can't do both. You know what I'm saying? I seen him stop everything and rap. Like, you feel me? And that shit kind of, you know, you know what I'm saying? That shit did something to me. Like when he told me that, I'm like, damn, you ain't lying.
Yeah.
He was focused on what he was focused on. He made that shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Yeah, shit. Yeah.
So like I said, y'all relationship real good, like real close.
Yeah. That nigga hit me about the blue, like, what up, bitch? I just thought about you. You know what I'm saying? With him being out of town, shit like that. We don't really see each other like we used to, cause shit, he was across the street from my grandma's house. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's how we grew up. He was right across the street. You feel me? Yeah.
Now, before we had started, man, I want to say this on camera. I'm a fan of your work.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Like I was saying, normally you hear the Baton Rouge rapper, the jig, the dance music, stuff like that. That's cool.
Yeah.
But when you rap and you spit and you got meaningful lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you was like, man, it's kind of hard for me to make that type of music.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm forcing it, trying to do it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like doing that. I just let that shit come. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You feel me? That might be why it take a little longer or something. I don't know. But
man, that don't matter.
Yeah,
you got a body of work.
Yeah.
We might listen to a few people that got a record and it's cool. Mm-hmm. But you can put Lucci in and just play.
Yeah.
And one of those, I think, I don't know if it was 500 Degrees. One of them freestyles, you had mentioned Zoe Realla.
Yeah.
It was like in the name of Zoe Realla.
I got them gold things. Yeah.
And I like Zoe Realla. He was real respected amongst the peers and the young. It's like when they come to him, when the young niggas got something going on, he go even it out.
Yeah.
So who was Zoe Realla to you? Like, was he like a mentor to you or?
Yeah, for sure. Like, man, like before everybody knew him, like I used to record with Mouse and Q Red and them a lot. You know what I'm saying? And he was wrong. This was before, you know, Zoe had them popped off. You know what I'm saying? This was before like he was around TC and Main Music and them. You know, he probably was around them before in the hood. You know, he was running around in Sherwood and shit. But this was like before all that, like at Wicked Studio went. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Before his diamonds, he had some little golds wearing baggy Jabot pants and shit. Like, you feel me? Like that was just like my nigga. Like we had that matter of fact, he was working with I don't know if you know Chris.
Left
Lane Chris. Yeah. He was working with Left Lane Chris.
Yeah.
And we was in the studio before at Base Camp. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mouse was there fucking with him and shit. And I was just a young nigga in there. So he was working on some music and shit, and I think my daddy was in there with us. My daddy was like, say, let him put a verse on it. Talking about me, so you know, I jumped in, went in right quick. It was so fucking with it type shit, but we just, you know, we locked in, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't even about no music after that. He was just fucking with me, you know what I'm saying? Nigga he used to come to my grandma's house and shit too. Like, we'll be in my room on the twin beds, one right here, one right there, writing music and shit. That was my nigga. Like, that was my nigga. You know, we kind of separated and shit when he started doing his own little thing and shit, but it was always love and shit. You know what I'm saying? That was like my big brother.
Now, I never got a chance to meet Zoe Realla. I wanted to, but I was really, when I was doing the interview thing, like I said, it's going on 7. So my first year, when we talking about 2015, 16, I'm like, man, I see this nigga with diamonds. He's shining. Everybody talking about Zoe Realla. I even talked to Mouse about a record Zoe Realla, Starlito, and him had. Sticking by the Code or something. It was an old record, but anyways, I like what he had going on.
Yeah,
and when I heard you mention him, I'm gonna ask that nigga about Zoe Realla. How you feel about him? Even Reddy.
Fuck with him. Yeah.
He did a lot of stuff that people don't know. Like he was that guy.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
When Reddy passed, his death was on BET.
Yeah, that fucked me up.
So that speaks a lot to say, you know what I'm saying, what he was doing. I mean, did you and Reddy have a relationship, or did you talk? Can you talk about it?
Fucking right. Man, that was my, you know, he was just an older nigga in the hood. Like he saw me doing my shit like around that time. Well, before like he died and shit, like a couple years before he died and shit, I was running with Mouse, like not on no sign to him shit, but like Mouse and Q-Red, they just, you know, they was fucking with me and shit. And Reddy had asked me, like, if you go look at some of his old videos, I'm in a lot of Reddy old videos, you know what I'm saying? Just in the hood, you feel me? And he had asked me one day, he like, man, you need to come fuck with the home team. I'm like, what you mean? Bitch, I fuck with you. You my dog. Yeah. But he was on some shit like, you know, come up on the label type shit, Bow NT shit. But, you know, it ain't never happened or nothing, but, you know, that's just some hood shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me and Red ain't got no music or nothing, but, you know, I was in the studio and shit around him too, though, at Wookie. At Wookie shit. Like, that's how I met Wookie from Reddy. Just fucking around, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that my dog though.
Shout out to Wookie, man.
Yeah, shout out to Wookie. Yeah.
Cool guy. When I met Wookie, man, and over the years we just built this relationship. I did an interview with him, but he said, bro, anytime you come here. Yeah. Like when you hit me up and you mentioned YBB, I said, man, it's best to just go there, cause you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you got a relationship with him.
Yeah.